Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome everybody to Crypto Space. So guys, in today's video we are going to cover Pepe, its recent price action. Of course, on the top of that we are going to have a look at BTC's price action, and we are going to cover a couple of interesting charts for BTC and altcoins as well. You know, something that I have gathered for you on Twitter, guys. If you are new, please consider subscribing, and a quick disclaimer that this video is not financial advice. Now guys, looking at the bubbles, we are experiencing a little bit of recovery because obviously Bitcoin is pumping towards the upside. And now guys, Pepe, okay? So Pepe the frog, okay? First of all, that is a weekly chart, guys, and long term for Pepe, even if we are dipping like crazy, as you guys can see. Let me actually just use the brush. We can clearly see that Pepe is still going upwards, right? So we are in this bullish channel for Pepe, our below frog, okay? And obviously things are taking time, right? So the best time to buy Pepe, I would say probably is, you know, at the low levels, right? And then probably sell. Of course, you know, that isn't going to go forever like this, but of course it could, right? We could also see a pump, huge pump towards the upside. Let's see how things are going to go. But as I was saying in the previous updates, I still do believe that Pepe can see a pump of roughly, let's say, 150% from where we are at the moment, okay? So it's even a better entry than I had before, okay? Now let's actually have a look at the shorter time frame, and let me get rid of this channel, okay? And now guys, we got supported for Pepe on 4-hourly time frame by this major support pretty much, and stochastic RSI on a 4-hourly time frame is showing some upward movement, as we can see in here, right? Now we still do have to close above that level of resistance that belongs to that channel and retest it as a support, or we could potentially see a break towards the upside. All right, so let's have a look at the daily time frame, and let's throw a ribbon at it, and let's see if we are still in a red momentum for the ribbon. So we are still in that red momentum for the ribbon, but I do believe that this is calm before the storm for Pepe. Now looking at the market cap, but this of course long term, we are sitting at 3.7 billion USD if it comes to market cap. So, you know, this cycle, I believe Pepe still has, you know, quite a lot of fuel to go, just like red as well. Nevertheless, guys, let's see what is going to happen in a couple of next days for Pepe. Let's firstly close above this level of resistance, retest it as a support, or shoot towards the upside instantly, and then we are going to reevaluate the chart in the next update. And now guys, looking at the charts of Pepe on its own isn't going to help us 100%. Let's actually have a look at different charts from Twitter, right? So shout out to Mr. Titan of Crypto, and this is a weekly chart. BTC closed to the weekly candle slightly below Kijun. Yet we need another weekly candle close for confirmation before drawing any conclusions in that direction. If confirmed, the bullish momentum, not the bull market, would be jeopardized in the short term, and the next support levels will be 50k 900, 48k 900 and 43,300. Guys, that obviously will be very bearish short term, and that would shake out a lot of people from the market. But you know, of course it depends on what kind of mindset you have invested into crypto. If you have a short mindset, aka paper hands, I would say that crypto is probably not for you. So to me, that is going to bring a beautiful opportunities to scoop up more crypto on proper discounts. And now shout out to the Scalping Pro. He's saying that Bitcoin just closed the weekly candle below $60,000 for the first time in the past 4 months. The price has dropped by 27% from its all-time highs, marking the biggest correction of this cycle so far. The next important support is at the upward sloping trend line coming from the 15,500. So guys, this is the upward sloping trend line, and this is where the bull cycle basically started, right? So technically we could dip to these levels. Now the wicks in this zone are possible, but even if we are going to see that dump, okay, I know that is going to be very, very bad, okay, but we are still going to, you know, keep this very important level as a support, which I believe is the most important, okay. And now let's have a look at this chart, okay? So shout out to Mickey Bull Crypto, and this is a weekly chart, others BTC chart, right? And he's asking, is altcoin season cancelled? The chart tells you no. It just happened in every cycle to shake you out. Look at this chart and tell me why you should give up at this bottom. Okay guys, so let's have a look, alright? That was the cycle halving in 2016. 4th of July, and we have experienced, ever since that 4th of July, we have experienced a proper dump, okay? And after that shakeout, we had experienced a huge run, okay, for altcoins, just like in here, guys. And this is what we are experiencing at the moment, okay? So this possibly could mean that we are going to experience some proper alt season, and that of course is going to be great for Pepe, you know, since Pepe is an altcoin. And you know, if Bitcoin is going to see that dip towards that side, the dominance is going to drop at the same time as well, and that potentially could make altcoins go up like crazy. And now, guys, this is a 3-weekly chart for Bitcoin. Bitcoin bull market and high volatility. When volatility index enters high volatility territory, the second phase of BTC bull market is not far from starting. So guys, let's have a look. All right, so this is the high volatility, right? And when we are entering that high volatility, we are experiencing a huge run for BTC, right? Every single time. So this is the high volatility index, and we might experience that soon, okay? It doesn't mean that we are not going to shortly dip, you know, here, because longer term, obviously, this is a 3-weekly chart, we could see upside potential and that final bull run. Obviously, that is going to be common in stages. And now, guys, Mickey Bull Crypto is saying that Bitcoin tends to surprise the masses when it seems all over. More like 2019 scenario. So let's have a look. This is the downward momentum on RSI, and this is exactly something that we are experiencing at the moment. We had this, you know, double top, whatever, however you want to call it. And, you know, obviously based on the technicals, double top is a bearish pattern. Nevertheless, after that, we saw a dip, right? And this is something that we have experienced for BTC as well. So potentially this doesn't have to happen, and we could see this, okay? And now shout out to Yoda, and this is topple 3 on a 5 daily chart, guys. So altcoins have shown us so many ups and downs. If you are here long enough, you already have gone through so many crashes too. Treat this no differently. It's here to transfer the wealth from weak hands to strong hands. Alts are now back to their 2024 origin. Guys, exactly what is happening in this market is basically a transfer of people that are impatient to people that are patient, okay? So you have to ask yourself a question: if you are a patient person and if you would like to make huge amounts of money, you know, this cycle, or you are an impatient person and you are treating crypto and investing like quick get rich scheme. So potentially we could see a little bit of more pain for altcoins. Nevertheless, that is still going to be bullish thing, okay? And after that, probably we are going to see some new all-time highs, right? So guys, patience is going to be rewarded, I guess. And now shout out to El Crypto Bro, and this is a total crypto market cap that is excluding Bitcoin on a monthly chart, which means that is also including Ethereum into it too. Total 2 is currently sitting on the monthly EMA 10 line. In every bull market before 2016, 2017 and 2020, 2021, this was the most important line that had to hold. Okay, and for now it is holding. Okay, so we are still in bull market. Okay, so hold your horses, ladies and gents. And now, guys, don't sell 70 days after the Bitcoin halving. Okay, so this is basically the price of BTC after each halving event, all right? So the purple, blue, and green, right? This is what is happening, right? This is the all-time highs that Bitcoin is basically printing, and that black line is now, okay? So guys, I wouldn't really sell Bitcoin over here because upside potential is definitely much bigger, okay? And also remember about the fact that all season is coming in phases, okay? Firstly, money has to flow through Bitcoin, okay? After that, Ethereum is going to experience its run, and after that we are going to see large caps and these micro caps, you know, aka risky assets. If they are not a scam, of course, they are going to experience their bull cycle too. So guys, make sure that while investing into any crypto project, make sure that you do your research. And if it comes to meme coins, obviously they are great, but make sure that you are not investing more money that you are afford to lose. Ladies and gents, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace and love, crypto.